Hey guys, it's Britt, and I missed you guys so much. But I had so much fun at Katsucon. I'm sorry that I couldn't vlog the whole time, but bless the people that vlog the con experience because I don't know how they do it because I only got one vlog up, and that was when we arrived, like sitting in the hotel room. I don't know how people go out on the con floor and like hold up their cameras and vlog like this and not bump into people. But anyway, I had a blast the past 4 days, and I took Monday off for a couple of reasons. One, I needed to kind of recover, and two, I didn't have my laptop because my mom had surprised my brother and showed up. And so rather than filling up the rental car with the stuff we had bought, plus all the other crap that we had with us, I decided I'll give my laptop stuff and the stuff I bought to my mom, not knowing that she was going to come back on Monday evening. But that's okay. I got to play Telltale's Game of Thrones and Dragon Age yesterday, so that was fun. Anyway, this is a con vlog. So, let's see. On Friday was when the festivities officially took off. And Ryan, my friend Ryan, is always really excited to go to the dealer's room. That's like his thing. Like he loves the dealer's room. And on Friday, that was one of the first things that we did, and I went, like, the first booth we saw, Ryan wanted to check out the swords, and it just so happened that I got in a conversation with the vendor at the booth, and he said, the person that I asked to help me pack didn't listen to the inventory that I wanted, and we actually have some Game of Thrones swords here with us. That wasn't originally my intention, but we have them, just so you know, because I'm guessing he saw my beanie, and because I'm always wearing that, and I said, "Oh, well, I've been looking for ice for a long time. Do you have that?" And ice is really hard to find because he was a limited edition run, and he's also really expensive. And he said, "I do, but I don't have it here with me to sell." So he gave me a card where I could order ice from. But then he said, "I have Needle here with me, which is the sword of Arya Stark." And I said, "Oh, Needle. Well, that's not ice, but Needle is a little bit more in my range of budget that I can realistically spend right now." Needle was $190. Right there with tax, she came out to about $201, I think, was the final price. But yeah, so I said, I have your card. Let me think on it because that is a big purchase. But I have been looking for the sword for 3 cons now, and just nobody seemed to have any. Like if they came with it, it was always sold out. So he said, I'm probably not going. I wasn't expecting to sell any Game of Thrones merchandise whatsoever. So you have my card. Think on it, and if you want it, it's gonna be here. Don't worry. If you want, I'll make sure that there's one left for you. And I said, "Thank you very much." And so we went around the dealer's room, and Ryan found the stuff that he wanted. He's really into the like posable action figures and the model kits and stuff, so he was really excited to get a look at those. And so I didn't buy anything from the dealer's room on Friday, but I did buy stuff from Artist Alley on Friday. I bought a print of Daenerys and her dragons that somebody drew, and I also got 3 other prints. 2 were for my friend, and 1 was for me. So what I got for my friend, whose birthday was the next day, I got her a print of Pearl from Steven Universe, and I got her a print of Solus from Dragon Age Inquisition. Dragon Age Inquisition is how we became friends, so obviously that's very near and dear to our hearts. So I couldn't pass up that booth and not get her something Dragon Age related. And she loves Steven Universe and Pearl especially. So that's what I got for her. Excuse me. And then Saturday rolls around, and that's when Katie, my friend, really got into like cosplay and everything, now that we had seen basically everything in Artist Alley and Dealer's Room. And I was still thinking on going back for Needle. And so she got all suited up. She works very, very hard on her costumes. She made this big bird head out of fake fur and what's it called? Fake fur and upholstery foam. And she does amazing work. Like, seriously, like, people make a lot of jokes about, like, fursuiters and everything, but I'll be damned. Like, half the shit that you hear about fursuiters is like, not true. Like, I'm not personally a fursuiter, but I see the effort that she puts in to all of these costumes, and she works months on these costumes, and they always turn out amazing. So if, like, before you go and you bash like fursuiters, like, please also take into account that person, 1, is most likely not having some sort of furry orgy, and 2, that somebody took the time to make that and put that together. Like, months. And a lot of money. Like, don't go fucking bashing them. But anyway, so Friday was Friday the night we went out for dinner, or was that Saturday? I think it was Friday. And so Friday night we went out to dinner right across from the Gaylord Hotel. There was there was a bunch of there's a bunch of restaurants. It's basically a tourist area, and we went to a bar. We didn't go to drink because we don't drink, even though we're of age. But we went last year with my mom, and we remembered how good the food was. And so Katie and I were really, really pumped to go eat this food. Like we spent a week anticipating this delicious food. I got Maryland crab soup, and she got like a seafood dish. And Katsucon takes place in the Baltimore area, so like that's where it's really, really fresh. So when you're eating Maryland crab, like, it's actually Maryland crab, like, fresh from the boat, and it's so good, guys. If you ever get the chance, go, because it's delicious. And And let's see, what did we do Saturday? Saturday was a lot. Friday, I went to the Game of Thrones photo shoot. It was really small and lasted only about 20 minutes out of the hour long shoot that it was supposed to be. That's how few people were there. But I took pictures, and I still have to upload them to my computer from my camera's SD card. So when I can, I will upload that, and I'll probably put it on Twitter, and my Twitter is always in the description. So if you want to see those pictures, please go and follow my Twitter. Not to plug myself, but it just in case you're interested, because I'm not going to make a video just for the photos. And let's see, that was the exciting thing for me on Friday. And Saturday and Sunday, well, Saturday was the really long time that Katie spent in her costumes. She not only went as Kai, her bird creature that she made, but she also went as the nine-tailed fox from Naruto, Kurama, and that was a blast. She had a blast. It's always really nice to see little kids get excited. They loved her. There was even this one little girl that was like, "Oh my god, a demon fox! Can I take your picture?" She couldn't have been more than like 10, or maybe even younger than that, like maybe 6 or 7. And she was so excited, and that makes it all worth it. Sunday was basically like packing day. We packed everything up at like 9:30 so we could get checked out by 10. Checkout time was noon, but as a wheelchair user, like the elevator is something that when you're with me, you need. Like you can't just go and take the stairs. So it's always a fight for the elevator during these cons. So we thought, get checked out early as possible, so we can fit everything plus Brit in the elevator. And so that's what we did. And so after we got checked out and the car was all packed up, we went to Red Bank so Katie and Ryan could play Pokemon Go, which they thought that I didn't have like that great of time, but I was kind of cold. But like since I don't like, I have the Pokemon Go app, but I'm not as enthralled with Pokemon Go as much as everybody else. It's just because I basically don't have the physical capability of playing the game. I don't drive, so I can't exactly drive to these places to play the game, but it was their weekend too, so I was willing to go to Red Bank, and it was a pretty, like, the Red Bank National Park, it was a pretty park, so I did enjoy the scenery, despite I have really bad blood circulation, so everything makes me really cold, so it was kind of breezy there because of the small, like, bay river area, so it was kind of breezy, so I got cold, but I sucked it up because they had a great time, and so I have been, like, talking for 14 minutes, and if you want me to show you everything that I got from Katsu in a video, please let me know in the comments section, and I'll be happy to do that for you guys. And if you guys want me to do a quote-unquote unboxing of Needle from Game of Thrones, because I did end up getting her. I ended up getting her on Saturday night, 10 minutes before the dealer's room closed. Anyway, guys, that's all for this video, and it was kind of long, but I had to condense like 4 days into one video. Anyway, guys, I love you, and I will see you in the next video. I missed you guys. I really did. I love you.